In every moment of life, a faint light pierces the darkness, reminding us of the fragility of everything. We often sit quietly, looking into the distance, searching for something that we ourselves do not know, as if waiting for a vague hope in the emptiness. Life is a vicious circle. Sometimes we stand at the threshold, wondering whether to move forward or step back. Amidst the hustle and bustle of life, we feel lost in the noise of life. Even though we are surrounded by hustle and bustle, we still feel lonely, like a tiny grain of sand in a sea of people. We can stand in the crowd, but feel isolated in our own world. The trains of life take us far and wide, but we don't always find our destination. Life sometimes turns us into mindless machines, each day just following a repetitive schedule. Looking up at the office building, we wonder if there is any real meaning behind the long, boring days. In offices where people work together, sometimes the separation does not come from distance, but from differences in soul. We quietly stay in a hidden corner, separated from the laughter and stories around us. Those brief moments in front of the vending machine, seemingly simple, contained a sense of loneliness. Sometimes even the smallest things are enough to evoke sadness. In the middle of a crowded dining room, we find ourselves alone, eating alone in a dark corner. Life is sometimes a contrast, where the joys of others highlight our own sadness. Like a train rolling on the tracks, life goes on, sometimes without purpose, without meaning. We are passengers, silently witnessing the journey without knowing the destination. Night fell, the train cabin was quiet, only music and sad notes echoed in the ears. Life is sometimes like a song, echoing sadness in each person's heart. Darkness enveloped me. I bowed my head and walked on the deserted road. My steps were light but filled with thoughts, like a journey to find light in the dark night. In old photos, old memories appear, reminding us of the simple joys we once had. Life is not all sadness, but also warm memories. Sometimes we need to stop to remember them. Moments with family making us realize that happiness does not lie in the big things, but in the small moments, the peaceful moments that we sometimes forget in life. Those are the memories, the beautiful things that remain when everything else is past. In life, small acts, like helping a stranger, can bring warmth and meaning. Sometimes we don't realize the power of kindness until it becomes part of us. When we look up at the sky, we realize that life is not just about hardships and sadness. In every hardship, there are still things worth cherishing. We just need to know how to look for them. Stepping out of the darkness, we realize that the light always exists, just waiting for us to open our hearts to receive it. Life is a long journey, and hope is the light that guides us on that path. And no matter what, life goes on, like the unending flow of time. We can only move forward, hoping that in each passing moment, we will find something worth keeping.